So. Okay. Hello there. Thank you, Golga, for the resub. Let's play some games. Hello, hello. Should I play some builders of BCs today? Or you're asking for too much, I think. Unless I play a TVZ, then I can. I want to play some mech though, for the fun of it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
That's my plan here.
SCV ready. Gotcha.
Not enough minerals.
The blue today.
SCV ready. Big jump.
And some mech. Heyo.
Additional supply depots required.
So we're gonna open up double gas like we always do against TOS,
Not
basically.
enough minerals.
Well, we could also go
Not enough minerals.
marine expansion. Doesn't really make a big
Not
difference, I
enough
think.
minerals.
I'm gonna go lower on CC,
Not
a little
enough
bit more
minerals.
greedy, so
Not enough
The scout.
minerals.
SCV ready.
between Q and Hero of the Pegasaur. Oh yeah, there was a weekly cup yesterday, I didn't see it.
What's going?
Did it go well for the Terran or?
SCV ready.
Because usually Hero is on top of like Dian, Q and whatever. He
SCV
doesn't
ready.
lose against those very often. So I don't really watch these matches a lot because
Job, huh?
I don't really want to see them get crushed.
Insufficient.
Well, actually,
Vespene
I'm
gas.
just gonna watch it, don't
Insufficient
spoil.
Vespene gas.
Because you reminded me, and was it the finals? Because then I can find it without spoiling myself.
Man in the room.
Command center
It was
upgrade
probably the
complete.
finals, right? Joe versus Hero? Semi-finals, okay.
Reaper has arrived.
On what channel?
What? SCV ready. We
I can then watch it without even knowing the result. I think that could be nice. Oh yeah, I see the link that you posted.
Not enough minerals.
Thanks.
what's it work? Bandit. I'm listening.
And he's just doing this.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Oh yeah, right, Goblin was one of the guys that would always play like this, like
Add-on
every game.
Complete.
Hallucination
Not
opening.
enough minerals.
I remember I
enough
played him in the EWC qualifier. I actually forgot about that.
Not enough minerals.
Done. Yeah. SCV ready.
Add-on Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So I built a low ground CC in a greedy way, that's nice. We're playing
Not
some mech
enough
this game,
minerals.
as I said as well.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
Just gonna
Not
scout
enough
around a little
minerals.
bit as well.
Want some? SCV ready. Why? What?
There's the free scouting for him.
Armed? Who wants some?
Systems go. Cyclone ready.
SCV ready. Gangway coming through.
Ready for dust off. ETA, 1 minute.
SCV ready.
Somebody, get me out
Not
of
enough
this mess.
minerals.
Ready for pickup? Where's the...
Channels clear, boss.
Command.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Now what?
You got coordinates or what?
Well, waiting on you. Talk to me.
SCV ready. SCV ready. You've been waiting on.
Engine screaming.
By the number. SCV ready.
A little bit dicey, to be honest.
Come.
Receiving.
Channels clear, boss.
Ah!
Show me how you want to die.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Now,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Cloak is done.
SCV
I don't want to go in and like Cloak is not done. That happens far too often.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research complete.
SCV ready. Speak.
Engine screaming.
What's going on?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I got
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
all back. Receiving.
Bro, what is happening? Is he like all-inning us?
Yeah? I got my ear.
Speak up.
Call the
SCV ready.
weapons hot.
Just murdering him with the Banshee.
Insufficient.
Just for some
Vespine
reason he
gas.
has 0 detection.
Bad news.
I mean, if we deal this much damage, we might as well stay a little bit more defensive now.
Add-on complete.
Gotta make sure we're somewhat safe
Cyclone.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
for the
Command
next few moments.
Unacceptable. Not additional supply depots. Not
But I think
enough
that's already
minerals.
like safe enough. We
Not
can
enough
salvage
minerals.
this thing. Can slide a bunch of workers and then we can just go out.
Not additional supply depots required.
Inside of
This better be good. Ready to raise some hell.
optics online. Let's go.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
System.
Oh, let's get a Viking.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? What's that? SCV ready.
Oh, I
Not
should
enough-
kill the observer.
Not enough minerals.
It has to be here somewhere.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Optics online.
SCV
Not enough minerals.
ready to blunder. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough energy.
We could use some
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Who wants?
Research complete.
Oh, He doesn't really have much. Oh, yeah, the Cloak Banshee just killed him. Not sure why he would just not get a robo. He went like 6k, no robo. Like Toss they have a lot of gambles, so sometimes this can do like very good damage. But sometimes it can also like not do anything, like in this case. Toss has really good gamble options essentially. One of them is like skipping the robo. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch the series that you linked. Let's take a quick look at that. Why not? It's good content. I don't know the results, so it's pretty nice. Okay, Cure versus Crater. Let me skip over that. And then we're actually gonna watch Hero versus Cure, and I don't know the result. So let's take a look at what's from yesterday. There we go. I don't know who's gonna win this. Like, I didn't see this. So no spoiler, please. Someone just recommended, so I'm just gonna watch it quickly. A best of 3. If Cure wins, we could watch the wait, it's the finals? Best of 5? Oh, it's the finals. It's not the semi-finals. It's the finals. Even better. We're watching the finals, apparently, because it's the best of 5. Well, maybe the semi-finals were best of 5 as well, but usually that's not the case, I think. Did you get any prize money at the championship? You mean at the esports World Cup? Yes. That's why it was so important to qualify, because the qualified players got a lot of prize money. After headset, did you've been looking at getting? I'm not really an expert when it comes down to like headsets, but this one is alright. Like, I don't think you can really go wrong unless you want to like spend money on like a high tier like headset. But as far as I know, there's like no proper headphones that are wireless, like the ones with like very good sound or whatever. Like these expensive ones for a couple hundred, something like that. So if you're not like audiophile, then if you're just looking to get like a regular headset, then I don't think you can go wrong. Okay. I just need to check my email quickly. Okay, so it was an attempted eBay block, but it got shut down. So now it's just a regular, like, sort of gas first expansion on the high ground by Cure. I should mix it up more often as well. I feel like people blind counter me. So I think we should squeeze in some, like, gas first eBay block shenanigans as well. Just to get, just to mix it up, essentially. It's like not a bigger reason than that. Just to mix it up a little bit. Because especially when you play against the same people over and over again, they get used to whatever you're doing. And then, yeah. So. Play games where you need to hear people coming for specific directions. Well, our CS team's players are also using this headset. Maybe there's a new version. I think there's actually a new version. There's like version 3 out or something. So if they like it, then I really don't think you can go wrong with it, basically. Okay, so he's doing a lot of pressure, but there's the Cyclone out, so gonna get shut down easily. The question is like, what's gonna be the next step here? And we see Hero plays for some. He's just going some YOLO, like 4-gate blink without Robo. That is just kind of crazy stuff that he's doing. And Kyo is going for a committed like tank push, it looks like. So he's gonna like push right into Hero, like going mass blink Stalker, no Robo. So this should heavily favor Hero. Like he should just get in such an advantageous position this game if Kyo decides to push. But it seems like Kyo is not pushing because of the pressure that Hero is putting on. So we'll just have to see and wait what happens. There's gonna be a Robo, so I guess he's afraid of like Banshees potentially coming in. Like Kyo's not dropping, so Hero was probably waiting for like a tank push like I said, and now the tank push is not coming. So now he's like, okay, I need to get a Robo because it could be Cloak Banshee. He actually doesn't really know what's going on. So Hero is kind of playing it very spontaneously. It's like, I go up to 4 gates, but let me switch it up. I'm gonna get like a Robo. I'm gonna get a battery here against like Banshees. Not really indecisive. It's more like it's a little bit inefficient, but it's fine because he doesn't cut that much economy for it. Like his gateways were not producing all this time, so he could have designed the build like much more effective. But since he was making probes, it should not be a bad thing for him. This is kind of bad though, blinking on top of double tank. That really sucks. The bunker is not gonna... It is gonna go down, but I don't think it matters. It's actually kind of annoying here, because one tank, like, shutting away the Stalkers, she's kind of slow. Curve rebuilds the bunker, so he's kind of respecting that. But you can see in terms of supply, like, Hero's, like, efficiency is just not there. His build order wasn't very efficient, and now he also doesn't really have the money. Kyo just shift clicks the Raven without even paying attention. That's kind of absurd to me. I really thought it would be paying more attention there. Oh, that's nice for Hero. He gets the Cyclone. And now he gets some SUVs and he can always recall or just stay in the corner. Or just go into the natural and survive there. Looks like he might just survive here. Yeah. Oh, that's a very good drop though, while all of this is going on. He squeezed out 2 medevacs. These might come in like very surprising for Hero. I think they come in very surprising because that was very well timed by Cure. You really don't expect these, and right now he doesn't have a lot of units. Oh, yeah, there's some Stalkers at least. But it's not enough, I think. There's not enough, and I think he can unload in the corner. He doesn't see it. He unloaded in the corner. There was no pylon like scouting it, and there's a very rough pylon to kill as well. Doesn't get that much yet, but he cancels Storm. Oh, okay, he kills the Warp Prism. GG. Killing the Warp Prism and delaying Storm just has to be game. This just has to be game. Yeah, no way that Cure is not gonna win this, basically. Like, toss is not that Ember. This is like the blunder that like the toss has to make in order for you to win. It's a lot of High Templars though, so I guess it's not over yet. It's a lot of High Templars. It's not over, I think. Now that I see the situation. And Cure is now like making a blunder as well with the medevacs. It's not over yet, actually. The High Templars are insane. There's so many of them as well. Like these high temp, like you can't get ghosts that early on. He's getting them now though, so timing window of hero is not amazing. And the Raven is kind of amazing here as well, getting actually some kills. He sees there's no ghost, so he's just going for it, but the moment he comes, the ghosts are there, and then this should be easy now. So now it is over, I would say. Now it is over. The High Templars survive, but they're all out of energy, so... He maximum has like 1 overcharge ready, and yeah, this should just be really easy for Cure now. It's kind of cheeky, that one single High Templar. It's like kind of a nice harassment tool. I mean, Toss has some nice plays with like the Warp Prism High Templar shenanigans. This is, I guess, one of the reasons why Hero is so good at the moment. Because like, these plays are really favoring him. Like, you know, only the really good tosses are the ones that make it like look impossible for Terrans to win. Like the mid-tier Protosses, they are also scary, but not for someone like Clem. But people like Hero, because of how good they are with like some micro stuff and that kind of stuff, they're incredibly scary to go up against. Just because of how active they are as well. They're always paying attention, they're active, they're just like on par with like the best Terrans basically. Like, if I talk about Hero, I would say he's a better player than me, for example. There's no doubt about it, like he's just more skilled than I am. And you can see that when he's juggling small amount of units, or when he comes back into a game like this. His setup now actually looks like somewhat manageable. He just needs to get into Colossus, and then I think there's a decent position to be in for him. But he's still far away from that. Like you can see in the supply, it's not looking good. I think he's just trying to defend with like mass High Templars or something. And then do a couple run-bys, I don't know. His playstyle looks interesting because he's taking so much gas. Like he is on 8 gases, that's not very typical for Protoss nowadays. Nowadays Protoss stays on a low gas and... yeah, just gets like... Storm, but also mainly just Colossus and that kind of stuff. But he's utilizing the mass High Templars here, which is very interesting to see. He's also making sure that he's splitting his High Templars, very important. Like that's infinite storms, but you need to make sure they come in like 1 by 1. So there's 1 High Templar, there's another High Templar coming forward. You can also feed back the ghosts, that'd be great, I think. A couple of feedbacks would be really nice. It's a little bit of a flank, but a very ugly one. The question is, are there like EMPs left? Are there enough Stalkers to like jump on top of the army? The storms are wifting. Yeah, this actually works out very well for Hero. This kind of mass storm only style. He's actually able to clean up the army, and now I would say the game is even all of a sudden. From a game that I called over to a game that is probably even now. Crazy. That's exactly what I meant. Like Storm is not necessarily like super powerful in that sense that it's too strong here. The reason why Storm there is so powerful is because the Terran doesn't know that Hero is not attacking. Like if Cure had the info that it was pure High Templars, it'd be way easier for him to play against this, but he doesn't know what we know. He thinks there might be Colossus coming, but they are not. And if you think about Colossus, you need to make sure you're safe against Colossus. So against Colossus, you need to make Vikings. You want to push maybe earlier before they get there. And actually, Hero's just A-moving him now with the upgrade. Not advantage, but he's getting to a point where he's at an advantage. And he's actually just winning this game. Insane. Just A-moving Q in the end. With a couple High Templars. I do not think he would win that game. The way he does it is also like kind of insane to me. Like just making only High Templars essentially. He played it like, yeah, just pure High Templars. Crazy. Like you can see Cure's not leaving this game. Because he's probably in disbelief as well. Like Cure's like, wait, I lost this game? That must be his like inner reaction, I think. 100% he thought he had it. Like that's not how pros think, especially at bigger tournaments. Like you never think like, oh yeah, I won this game, let's troll him. Like you just play, like you don't think about like, oh this game is over, whatever. Sometimes you need to think like, okay, I'm at an advantage, I can pressure more, like I'm at disadvantage, let me camp more. But you never have like the thought like, okay, this is over, when should I leave? But you can tell Kyo's like staying in this game for a long time. So he's probably very surprised that he's lost this game as well. Okay, let's jump straight into the next one. I don't have sound because this is a cast from someone else. So if we turn on the sound, we have the caster sound, unfortunately. But I think this is fine, watching this from here. Good afternoon. Do you think the medevac upgrade can counter High Templar feedback? Yeah, the medevac upgrade is definitely good, yeah. It's worth getting in late game. It's one of the most well-designed upgrades as well. I think it's very helpful. I'm a big fan of the medevac upgrade. I'm a big fan of that upgrade. You just can't get it early, basically. And it's not like to the, like, you don't get feedback anyways, you know, you don't, like, the problem is not your medevacs getting feedback. The problem is your medevacs just eventually run out of energy because of how much you have to stim and whatever, how much damage like a storm deals. But the medevac upgrade itself, I'm a big fan. I love the medevac upgrade. It's a very well designed upgrade, it's very useful, and you can only get it in late game. It's not like you can get it too early in the game, where it's like too powerful. It's not even an upgrade that can be like too powerful necessarily. So I like it very much. And interestingly enough, Kyo's just doing a one base all in this game with like tank marine one base. That's kind of funny. He's had enough. He's just, yeah, let me get a bunch of marines and tanks and move across the map and kill you. And Hero's just going for like a 3-gate aggression. Alright then, that's kind of a weird situation that we found ourselves in. Let's see how it goes. A very interesting scenario, because Hero, I don't think he knows that there's no expansion. Yeah, he knows nothing. So he's just randomly like warping in the depths and sending the other ones across the map. And now he sees this move out and he's probably really confused. Same as Kyo is confused. He didn't even micro his marines up until now. So now there's an adept counter attack. Which, is this even good? Like these adepts should be... they should not be here. But Kyo's actually going back. Kills one. No, Kyo's actually being careful here. I thought he would just send it like straight away. Kind of awkward to micro that, but... Seems like he's gonna send it now. Maybe bring back the Cyclone against the Adepts. He doesn't have a Cyclone, I'm an idiot. Yeah, this should just be fine for Kyo. It's just kind of annoying to micro that. But with the tank it should be very easy. Just gotta be careful now with the micro. Oh, that battery. Luckily he sees it. That battery is in a very forward position that can be really tough to handle. But he sees it, so he can get the tank, like, close enough to it. And the thing is, Kyo's not on a timer right now, actually. Kyo, I don't know if he understands, but you can take your time. You don't have to commit right now. You can just siege slowly, siege the Liberator one by one. That is a very good force fields right there. Very important for Hero. Okay, I think Kyo is getting to the point where he's on a timer. Unless... No, actually, I think he's fine. He still has a bunch of time. And Hero actually decides to go before charge is done. That's kind of an anti-timing. The medevac goes down. The tanks are now targeting the Stalkers. And they go down somewhat well. Is that enough for Hero? Because the Liberators are still alive. And the tank and now charge is done. And now the Liberators are gonna deal with the Zealots very easily. And now Hero's dead. So Q has done it. And he also understands that he can take his time. Very good read by him to make the bunker. And just sit there and do nothing. Because he knows as long as the tanks are protected by the SCVs and the Liberators protect the tanks against like the Zealots, it's gonna be okay. So the random one base all-in works here. This last fantasy, Hero also got the poor spawn where the mineral layout sucks, so kind of a lucky win for Cure, I want to say. Maybe if Hero decided to go for an early Dark Shrine, he could have put on a defense now. Because Cure's taking a long time. Cure's actually building an eBay, so he's thinking about DTs, I believe. That's actually somewhat smart, getting an eBay here. He's even getting stim of like one base all in now, because he can. Sick. Next game. Feedbacks, yeah, like feedback on medevacs is not really a thing. Like on drops or whatever, you see it to do bonus damage on like single medevacs, but it really isn't a thing. Oh, that's kind of weird. Hero's doing a one base opening here. Doesn't know about the eBay. He's just gonna expand somewhere else. I know, he just lets the Zealot finish. Is he just gonna go quick Stargate? This looks like a Stargate opening to me. We'll have to wait and see. Cure's, Cure man, I have something in my throat. So Cure, let me drink some water. I don't have any water, great. So you what the hell? So you see Cure's getting a bunker on one base. He thinks that he's getting proxied. So Hero is actually getting at an advantage by just playing like a random like one base Stalker Zealot opening. Like Cure's overthinking this. It's actually nothing. And he's getting like a bunker on one base. And he's still scouting, so that's a big win for Hero. Oh, that's a very big win for Hero. The Oracle, if he doesn't take damage on it, it could also be really smart here. Okay, he takes too much damage on it, so Cure's not gonna buy it. It's not a Oracle opening. I wonder if he didn't take any damage. Like, would Cure think it's like a Oracle opening or not? Maybe. But it's just a regular sentry opening into charge. Okay, so now we're cooking something. Charge. I guess he's expecting, like usually you see charge first when you expect the other guy to do something aggressive. And it's also a Stargate, so it's gonna be a freestyle opening, yeah. It's gonna be like a fake out, you can say. I like this play. Seems cool. Seems like a cool play. Like I always say, toss has like many options. You don't have to go blink like every game normal. You can also do some more unorthodox stuff like this. Just is still scouting with that SV. That's kind of absurd. He's even getting a bunker now. And he's getting a Ravening and the Phoenix opening, so that can't be good for you. Oracle. Okay. Oracle. Late Oracle. It's getting weird, for sure. And SV is gonna scout it? Really? What is this? The most random worker is just gonna find out it's a random Oracle. The hell? Cure's gonna be very surprised to see the Stargate, but I don't think he casts too much in the end. I would just pull the boys, probably. It's also double forge, so like pulling the boys would be really good here. Isn't Hero just dying if you pull the boys? Because, like, he's playing really greedy with no splash. Double Forge is kind of insane, isn't it? Or maybe he just has 1-1 by the time the worker pulls happen. The worker pull happens. He needs to start making units though. You have a good probe count now. Please start making units. Interesting. So let's see. So there's the move out. Are we gonna pull the boys? We are gonna pull the boys, right? Come on, Kyo, don't disappoint me. Pull them. It's kind of attacking without combat shields and +1 though. That's kind of ugly. And he's not pulling the boys, so I don't think he's gonna commit right now. You should not commit, bro. Like your combat shields is... Well, combat shields is barely done, maybe. Oh, this is such a trap, man. He thinks there's gonna be a good engagement, but he's just gonna get owned. Now it's +1 armor against no attack upgrade. And now it's also +1 attack against no attack upgrade. Oh, the Medivac surviving with like very low HP. That's very good for Cure. Oh, one of them is gonna go down, perhaps. No, very good for Cure. These two Medivacs surviving is huge. Well, it's gonna be tough for Cure now, honestly, because he needs to understand that he needs to hit a timing before the upgrades are done. Like, if Cure knows about the timing window that he has, it should be fine. But I don't know if he knows that, like, 2-2 is already started. Like, the moment that 2-2 is done, I guess Hero is just gonna win this game, like, super easily. I really don't see him win anymore without it. Or lose anymore without it. Like, with +2 against, like, 1-1. There's nothing that Cure can really do. Especially when Hero's, like, expanding and teching up as well. High Templars. All the good stuff. Except a Robo. He sees the armory as well, so he can understand, like, what Cure's timing window is, or he should understand that like he has a severe upgrade advantage. And then we see Cure pushing out, and it's barely before 2-2. Is 2-2 gonna be done? Yes. So this has to be really good for Hero. 2-2 is like done at the perfect time. He's taking a 5th base though. Come on, Hero, don't be that greedy. The only reason he could lose this game is if he's way too greedy. Oh, that was a nice drag on the HeroMarine. He doesn't need to take that expansion, I feel like. That's like too much. Yeah, he cancels it. He has Storm as well now. Oh my god. Poor Cure. Cure's advantage now is the mobility that his army has. He can drop. Hero does not have Blink. But Hero has 1,000,000 Zealots and Storm. Can he defend the drop? If he has a warp in available, I guess so. Because you can warp in a High Templar, you can warp in some other stuff. He's warping in 7 Zealots, but not in the main. This is kind of getting crazy. Recall. I guess Hero is just gonna win. The Zealots are too much. The upgrade advantage is too much. Not much that Cure has left in him, it feels like. This drop is nice. It's like his only hope, but now we see a couple energy High Templars, and now he can also feedback the Metavex, because they are very high in energy. So some of them just die if you feedback them. There you go. What a rough game for Cure, man. What a rough game. It's not over yet though. I don't know the result of this series. I don't know if we go into another map or that's just it. The Pokemon, they're not in the way, don't worry about it. There's enough space for my mouse movement. Yeah, the Pokemon collection here adds some nice colors to the stream. Makes the webcam look nicer as well, I think. And they are cute. Okay, so it's, wait, where's the tech lab? Where's the reactor? He built a tech lab, right? I just didn't pay attention. Yeah. So it's a tech lab opening into a reactor. Into a starport straight away. And then a cyclone. Oh, he cancelled the reactor. Okay, I was wondering where his money went. He cancelled the reactor so he could afford the cyclone. And now he's going to rebuild the reactor, and he's going to add a barrack. So this is the Maro build, how we like to call it. Maru invented a lot of like builds. A lot of like kind of nonsense builds as well, like not even that good of builds, but also a lot of good builds. And it's actually going to be a tank after a cyclone and a tech lab on the starboard. So it looks like it's going to be a tank push, and Hero is just doing charge 4 gate. So it is very good against what Cure is doing, if it's a tank push. Stargate again. Yeah, this build by Hero is a very interesting thought. I like it. It's definitely makes sense, yeah. You just get the Stargate later, like why not? It's very good, I like it. Feels a little bit dangerous though. It feels like he could just die against Cure pulling the boys here. And this is what it looks like, Cure pulling the boys. It's definitely what it looks like. Tank Marine, just pull the boys, go, go, go. And yeah. With this build by Hero, I think it's going to be hard to defend. Just a little supply block, it feels like. He's actually supply block. Very sloppy. He's supply block. That only happens to like players like me. And he's actually not pulling the boys immediately. He's getting an eBay now. And he's getting the barracks as well. So it's gonna be a pulling the boys strat. I like this because Hero needs to get punished when he's going charged like this. But Hero is going quick High Templars. It's a very good understanding of the situation going quick High Templars here. Sees the Liberator as well. Nice. Like, Storm is what he needs, for sure. If he gets Storm, it's insane. Kills the tank. Nice. Oh, Stim is done, though. Oh, but there's more Zealots. Very well done by Hero. Feels like Q has no chance. So if he gets Storm now, it's perfect. Armory. What is he getting the Armory for? Huh? I don't understand the Armory. It has to be for +2 attack, but that makes like no sense. Why would you get +2 attack on 2 bases? Hero Storm is late, so Cure could hit the timing. That's a nice, that is word. That buys him a lot of time that he needs for High Templars. Come on, we need to warp in more High Templars, I feel like. Oh, that's another very nice status. Oh, Hero supply block, jeez. Sending up a concave with the High Templar. High Templars, he has 3 already. Okay, never mind. It's a lot more than I thought. Oh, he's gonna make Hellbats. That's interesting. But there's so many Storms already. Infinite High Templars, infinite Storms. It's not good enough, is it? It's not good enough on 2 bases. Oi, oi, oi. Why did I watch the series? Just no chance in this one, man. He got owns pretty hard. Well, he won a game with a 1 base all in. That doesn't really count. And the game that he did win was pretty one-sided. Wait, the one game that he lost was actually in his favor. Just not the best series, but man. The Hellbats here also, they just don't make any sense. They are garbage. Like, look at his gas that he's floating. He's on 800 gas. It's not a very... What is the Observer doing? Like, come on. Stop taking a crack. What is the Observer doing here? Yeah, good Zealot run by as well. Like, Hero's just playing with him at this point. Look at how much money Cure's like floating. He wants to start Ghost, but like, bro, he's so poor. Oh, he can start 4 Ghosts at the same time because he has 4 tech labs. Okay. He's making Wooder Mines because he realized how bad the Hellbats are. he's just gonna make Widow Mines anyways. Hey, at least he can use the eBay now for +2 attack. And he can go up to a high ghost count. And Hero is attacking into the 2-base Terran. That's best case. Imagine you're up against a Terran 2-base all-in. What should you do? Take a 4th base, attack? Or just play safe? Or everything except playing safe? Well, Hero's doing everything except playing safe. Bro, this is the throw of the century that we're watching. That's why. Just chill, Hero. He's on 2 bases. You're taking a 4th base and you're still attacking while going double forge as well. Oh no, Hero. Don't do this. Don't throw this one. Please. Okay, he sends the Phoenix to where the 3rd is. He probably realizes then it's still 2 base all in. Kyo has a very good army advantage. He can win this still. Supply is looking very promising. Oh, that was a rough storm, and there's no more Medivacs. Without Medivacs, Sami just doesn't do anything. More Hellbats would have done this. So strong, the Hellbats. I should do that myself. And this game is really sad to watch. The Hero's just trolling him now. With the Phoenix and the High Templar and stuff. He doesn't even have Blink. Like, he has 10,000 Stalkers, but he doesn't even have Blink. Wait, maybe he has Blink? No, never used the Stalker, so I guess not. Doesn't even have Blink, does he? I guess we're never gonna find out. Oh wait, what? The finals was Hero versus Clem? I guess we're gonna watch this one as well then, guys. I didn't know about that. Hero versus Clem. I need to run ads and get some water though. Man, that makes me awake. Wait. I like Hero versus Hero, I was sleeping and now I see the finals where... What? Okay, I'll take that. Hold on a second, I gotta get some water. What? We're gonna stay for this one, I think. Let's go. I was falling asleep watching Cure, but now I'm awake because I know Clem is playing. Well, Clem played sloppy against Showtime because he just all-inned him every game. I wonder if he does the same here. Clem really has the tendency of all-inning like every TVP. And it works, I think, because people don't think he's like an all-inner, but... The last Clem games I watched, to me, he looked like an all-inner. So what is Clem's answer to Hero? I don't know the result of this, by the way. So that makes it a little bit more interesting for me to watch it. Usually I check the result of these things. But I forgot. So I just tune into the VOD. And now we get Clem vs Hero. These matches are from yesterday night. Okay, Clem is opening up Factory Reactor. He has been doing that in a couple matches I've seen him play. Factory, Tech Lab, and High Ground CC. He's done that a bunch of times. There's the Zealot walking across the map, but I don't think the Zealot is going to do anything. Okay, the Zealot sees everything, but I don't think it matters. It had to spend money on the Zealot, so I don't think Clem is too upset about it. It's all good. We see a reactor going down. The standard Mara opening, I assume it's going to be a HeroMarine next. Yeah, the supply depot took a beating, but he also had to make a Zealot for it. Zealot is an investment, even if it's not much. Oh, the Reaper, a little bit sloppy. But the Cyclone gets the counter kill, let's call it. So that's, I guess, good for Clem. Killing the Adapters worth more than the Reaper, I think, so that's nice. Hero's just doing a regular Blink play. And Clem is doing a regular HeroMarine drop play. Into a second barracks, into siege tanks, I would assume. No, siege tanks, yeah. And then a tech lab on the starboard. Let's see for what. The medevac is gonna go to the third base, scout the third base. And then it's gonna go for a drop. And Clem is going for another barrack. So this very much looks like another all-in play by him. That's a crazy target. Oh, losing the medevac. And none of the HeroMarine shoot. That's what happens when you go for a HeroMarine drop in a big 25. Hero just cancels the battery or whatever that was and is going to take the third now. I mean, he's going to be very happy with that start. That looked like my games. And yeah, Clem is... We don't know if he's going to pull the boys yet, but it looks like a regular type of play right now, so... I like that Hero's like really fast with the counter attack. He's already here. And he might just be able to snipe Stim. Oh, he's sniping the reactor. I think that's a mistake. Should always go for like Stim. Yeah, I mean, this is very good for Hero. Very good. Very good. Very good. I wouldn't call this game yet, but I think this looks very much Hero favored. killing the reactor, killing a bunch of units for free, like killing the medevac earlier. This is just a very flawless game for Hero. Typical TVP so far. It was not gas first, it was double gas. It was double gas Reaper into factory. Yeah, I don't know why he's cutting probes so much. I never understand that. Like, just make probes, bro. Like, well, why are we not making probes right now? Unless he actually wants to all in himself, which it might look like. Okay, he's making a lot of gateways, so it looks like he just wants to all in himself. But like the build order, like TOS builds like sometimes look so inefficient. But if he actually makes 0 probes from now on, I think it's good. But then he makes probes, like makes no sense to me. Why would you cut probes so much and then eventually I'm just gonna make probes again? Sometimes I really question the TOS macro. Like sometimes it just doesn't make any sense to me, like in this case. It feels like his build could be 1,000 times more efficient. It's like he's cutting probes to make 1,000,000 gateways, but he can't use 1,000,000 gateways because he has not enough money. Like now his gateways are done, but he's supply block. He doesn't even have money to like make enough units, you know. It makes more sense to first saturate the 3rd base and then add gateways. And have like consistent unit production before that. Like now look at Clem's economy. He actually caught up with the TOS easily in this game. Because of how inefficient Hero played. Like Hero cut probes for like 30 seconds it felt like. He could have had like so much more now. This was really inefficient for no reason. And now he's stuck on Mass Gateway Storm without upgrades. If Clem realizes what's up, he's gonna be fine this game. Despite the start, you know, like despite what you saw, it looks like Clem is just fine. If he defends this push now, that is. And it seems like he understands, because like look at how well he's positioned, and he's borrowing every single Widow Mine. So it looks like he understands. But there's gonna be many High Templars coming in from the top as well. What? Well, look at the top. There's like 6 High Templars all by themselves. So what is there on the top? Or just 4 High Templars walking, and he just gets A-moved. Yeah. Standard TVP. Nothing to see here, guys. Let's go on to the next game. It's 1,000,000 High Templars. He was positioned very well, but like the Widow Mines just don't deal that much splash nowadays, and they're very easy to dodge as well. And then there's like 1,000,000 High Templars, and no, you cannot have Storm. I mean EP against the Storm. You cannot have that. Like you can't go for Ghost that early on, and even if you have them, they're not that helpful. You're just getting out macroed by the TOS, but in this case you also have to give it to Hero because it was a planned all-in. Like Hero, the only reason this worked is because he actually committed to the attack. Sometimes like TOS do that and they take a 4th base behind it and get like Forge upgrades and Colossus and still A-move the Terran. He at least committed, so in that case you can say Clem should have made bunkers, I guess, but like how could you know that like the TOS is committing like that? You can't really know that. You can't really know that the TOS is doing this kind of stuff. Clem was probably thinking like, okay, I'm just gonna play defensive and then do a later attack. It's like good against everything basically. Like it's hard to scout the 4th base of the TOS. It's hard to scout if they make a transition. It's hard to know if they have like upgrades on the way. Just tough. It's not that easy. It'd be easier if we had map hack. Like TOS has with hallucination. And no, scan is not map hack. So Hero goes for a 2 gas opener. Let's see what he does with it. Clem just does a regular opening again, I imagine. But let's see what Hero does. It's more interesting. A sentry opening. Our favorite. But the question, is it going to be a sentry into a Twilight? Is it going to be a sentry into Stargate like he did? With Hero, you don't know for sure what it's going to be. I think there's a good chance it could be a Stargate again. Just because he did in the last series. And felt pretty good. Should be Twilight first, because he never went Stargate first. Or he is going to mix up. Look at how much gas he has. Make a building, Hero. Come on, make a building. Soon. Looks like Clem is going to go for the Reaper jump into the main. The probe stacking there is kind of funny. It's a Stargate, by the way. But it's a Stargate first. I guess nowadays you... with like the sentry opening especially, you see only charge, so like Stargate into charge. I'd be very surprised if it was something else. Okay, here come the Reapers, but there's a battery. So Hero takes not a lot of damage, kills a Reaper, so I guess it's fine. Oracle again. Yeah, I mean the Oracle could do some counter damage. Toad. Yeah, I mean, I know this build. Like, if Hero does it smart, it could do a lot of damage here. Like, Clem is gonna go for the Cyclone drop, and then the Oracle... Like, now the Phoenix sees, okay, there's a medevac, there's a Cyclone. So now he can move, like, the Oracle to the left side. And just go for a counter attack with the Oracle and kill many workers. And that's exactly what he does. So, like, now the Oracle is gonna go all the way to the left. And it's just gonna go straight into the main. And yeah, in this case, it's a good build. Because, like, how should you know that there's an Oracle showing up? How can you know? It's only 2 Marines. If he micros the Oracle, it doesn't... It's gonna go very well for him. There's a random lip, but you can still micro here. And that was good enough damage. Unless, okay, he loses the Oracle. That kind of sucks. So that was a good play by Clem to come back. But still, like, this is not game ending. Like, Hero's still fine. He's tossed. He's still fine. I mean, nowadays I would say this build order is fine, but before it sucked for sure. Like, Hero's just being active now with a lot of units. He's just abusing that, like, Toss has so much stuff early on, especially with how he played. And Clevish is dead again against, like, a random opening. This does not look very fun. Such an exciting meta. Yeah, for Toss it's very exciting. It's rough for sure. Like, looking at these games, I'm like, what am I supposed to do, guys? Like, now Clem is getting crushed so many times as well. What am I supposed to do? Like, I know how good Clem is, you know. So if even he can't win like regularly, what am I supposed to do in this matchup? At what MMR is it impossible to beat us? It depends on what level you are. Like, I'm not gonna struggle too much against like 6k tosses in tournaments, because the game is never gonna be that imbalanced that I'm gonna lose to like 6k tosses. But let me tell you, like, you see a lot of like tosses like randomly popping off. That is not because they got better, it's because like this is probably the most imbalanced patch we're playing on for like a very long time. Like, the current patch makes it impossible for someone like me to defeat, like, let's say Max Pax or Clem's Toss, for instance. Like, I just stand no chance, like, no matter what I do. I have to hope for them to play badly. I'm just dead every game before it even starts, similar to how Clem struggles here against Hero. He's just dead before the game even begins, you know. He can't even, like, macro up, take a third and whatever, even if he's, like, just hyper defensive and plays it safe. Still just gonna get A-moved by a bunch of High Templars and a committed attack. And here we see a tank push build. Let's see how that does. Like, Hero went sentry, he saw everything, so he should be prepared. And he is very well prepared. Like, the push is coming, but Hero has like more units than Clem has. Like, I guess more Stalkers than Clem. More Stalkers than Clem has Marines. So like, what is Clem supposed to do? And now Blink is done as well. And now you have like a bunch of Marines that don't even have stim. Has to run to the healing zone, but the Stalkers just counterattack. And like, there's a bunch of Marines on the map without stim that are just kind of garbage. He probably doesn't even know that the Stalker's already on his side, and boop. Yeah, skipping the robo is a huge part of this for sure. It's a very smart thing that Hero is doing. I didn't mention that, but yeah. Him skipping the robo allows this kind of stuff that he's doing here. Like, he doesn't need detection because he has map hack early on. And actually Clem is just dead again. Before the game even starts. Like, he's literally losing before the game even begins, you know? He can't even, like, survive, like, 5 minutes against Hero here. Can't even survive, like, 5 minutes against Hero. I guess he's not dead yet. It's just gonna go 5 racks because his only chance of winning is like pulling the boys. To be honest, cloaked mines were never a thing anyways. They were like a thing at like 6k level. Like, I personally never used like an armory to make my Wooder Mines invisible and then Wooder Mine drop or something. So while that would help in this kind of game. Ah, when it was default. Yeah. That would definitely help. just a combination of everything though. Like Hero just scouting everything, and then he's like putting like one and one together, and then it's just like Clem can't do anything. It's like if you get a hallucinated Phoenix in your base every single game, like if the toss like responds, well, like what are you really supposed to do? Like now it all comes down to him going for timing again. Doesn't even have stim yet. That sucks. It's a little bit of an anti-timing without combat shields as well. It's like Hero has like so much stuff, nice force fields, but like he has Archons as well. There's nothing you can do. Like this drop is nice, but it doesn't even matter if Hero's like sloppy in the defense. You can just warp in and like F2 his army to the main. The Zealots you don't even need to micro. This is eventually gonna get cleaned up, even if it was ugly. Way more ugly than it should be, but yeah. In the end, the Terran can't keep up with like the gateway production now. Terran eco grows very slowly, and that's gonna be the downfall of him in this game as well. Looks a lot more interesting than it should have been, but yeah. Not a very nice series to watch. Well, there's many problems with toss. I think it doesn't just come down to hallucinated Phoenix being like shorter. It does also come down to things like bunkers not being salvageable or stalkers building time, that kind of stuff. Shield battery buff is huge as well. Like no one talks about shield battery buff. You know, like when they had the patch, like that's like the politics that like the Balance Council had going on for themselves. But when the patch notes first got released, including myself, when we talked about like the patch, and we first like saw energy overcharge, I also thought it was weaker than the shield battery overcharge. But it turns out that it's much better, because they also buffed the battery. So what they did is they buffed the battery as a compensation for removing overcharge on the battery. So they gave energy overcharge instead of that, and they buffed the battery. So like, why? Because they thought originally that'd be too weak. And I thought so as well. Yeah, it probably isn't that good, but it's actually very good. Especially with scouting and especially with High Templars. And now you see it every time. Yeah, battery's got a HP buff. They have 50 more shields and 50 more HP ever since this patch. Something like that. And that's a huge change, because it's like, it went from like 200 to like 250. I'm not exactly sure on the numbers, we can check. This game is over anyways, let me check. So that got swapped, like energy overcharge for battery overcharge, or the other way around, and then batteries got an HP buff. It went from 150 to 200. 150 to 200. No, they didn't get plus 100. Went from 150 to 200. So 100 HP more. Then, like, there's so many small things like that we kind of missed in the last patch. And because because the propaganda was like, TOS is like too weak in TVP when it was clearly not. For people that actually played the game, like, it's not like TOS was weak. Like, TOS was never weak. Like, last year, at some point, there was a good map pool for Terran, and TOS looked a little bit weaker there, but like, TOS was never like weak. But then they got a lot of like really good buffs, basically. And a lot of buffs we just didn't know were like that good. So like if I go to the patch notes, let me show you. So if we go to the old patch notes, so these are the old patch notes. So we see here what I'm talking about. So instead of battery overcharge, energy buff. Like I think energy overcharge is better than battery overcharge. That's my opinion. Judging by the amount of games that we have now, and also maximum range for battery starting with full. So that's even another buff I didn't know, but that's not really important. But this I think was a buff. I think this was a buff. And then this was a buff as well. Huge buff. This was a buff, also pretty huge, because of this nerf. So this buff is huge. The Stalker buff because of this. So this, and also this. Proxy Reaper, gone. Proxy Marauder sucks because of this. Colossus buff. It has less shields and more HP. Buff against EMP. Good. Another buff. Tempest change, not too impactful in TVP. Immortal change, not too impactful in TVP. But I mean, you can even say this is a buff. But like, this is not really important. So it's like neutral, you know? It's like neutral. It's like whatever. Disruptor. I would say it's a nerf. But I would also say it's like neutral. Like, disruptors are just not really a unit you ever need anymore, and it's not bad. Like, disruptors are still good. Mothership, doesn't matter. But yeah, basically, huge buffs. And then Terran got some nerfs. Like, Cyclone Revert in TVP, is that a nerf or a buff? I actually don't know. Salvage, like, huge nerf to Proxy Reaper. Planetary Fortress, like, small nerf. Sensor Tower, like, small nerf. That really, like, this even has an impact, I think. Doesn't matter. Ghost, Supply, huge nerf. Like, this is a big nerf. Like, not that huge, like... I understand this, to be honest. It makes sense, but it's a nerf in the end. Like, it's not like we needed, like, Terran to make Terran weaker in the matchup. And yeah, looking at the patch notes now, why did I say, like, this was gonna be fine? Looking at it now, like, jeez, man. What did we get us into back then? I should have stopped this. Okay, I'm just checking on some things. Okay. Well, I can understand like things like the Sensor Tower, Planetary Change, and like the Ghost nerf. But like you can't do that while significantly buffing like Toss. And yes, like I was wrong when I reacted to the patch, and that was probably part of the reason. The rest of the evolutions? Oh, that's too many. I think I can't fit them all in here. Actually, I'm lacking one. Where's Pichu? Where did he go? Ah, found it. Pichu ran away. Ha! There we go. Oh, it's blocking Espeon a little bit. Oh no. Not very stable, but we did it. Okay, let's play some games. Quagsire, I don't know what that is. Oh, that one, nah. I don't like that one. I mean, it's pretty crowded in here. I can't really get more at this point. I don't know how to make them fit all. Like, you can barely see Dratini over there. Or Charmander. I don't want to move this, because, like, it's gonna collapse. It's gonna collapse if I move you. But you have to see Pikachu better, for sure. There you go. Like, energy overcharge is definitely the most bastard thing in the game right now, I think.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yo.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ah,
Not enough
Like, Toss
minerals.
never even needed, like,
Not enough
battery
minerals.
overcharge, for instance. Like, it just got added in the game
Not enough minerals.
as a little bit of a bonus.
big job.
Obviously, you always gotta keep PvZ in mind when balancing. When I talk about balance, I don't really focus on PvZ.
Additional supply depots.
I'm not a Zerg player, so it's not like a matchup I ever play.
Not enough minerals.
So I don't really think about it too much.
SCV ready.
Bjorn vs. Clem without overcharge? Yeah.
Bandit. SCV ready.
That'd be interesting. See how, like, some games go without it.
SCV ready. Go ahead. In the rear with the... What's going on? SCV ready. We're bandit. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going... Bandit. Ah! You scared me. Huh? Go ahead. In the rear with
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Go, go, go! Who wants?
Cannon. You want cannon damage to be buffed? What?
In the rear with...
Not enough minerals.
This has to
Not
be
enough
like
minerals.
Sure.
rage bait, right? You don't actually mean that, you're just baiting.
Big job. What's going
Add on. Additional supply.
I've seen better rage baits than that.
Unacceptable landing zone.
I think cannons are like the best static defense in the game, I would say.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay, this should be done with no struggle.
SCV ready. This better be good. Who wants some? Who wants?
Why is rage
Not enough
cannons as
minerals.
bad as real? Well, I guess we just disagree then.
Optics online.
Command center upgrade complete.
Then we just have a very different opinion, my friend.
SCV ready.
That's
Not
fine
enough
too.
minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Show. Go, go. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Talk to me.
Gangway.
I'm a little bit surprised by that piling.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
SCV ready.
Life flight's here. Picking up or dropping off?
Up, you ready to go?
Somebody, get me out of this mess. Now what?
Our
Hey.
SCVs are under attack.
Wait,
SCV ready.
talk to me.
What's going on?
In gear. Stay your
SCV ready.
Hey.
This better be good. Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Yeah, I mean, this is going very well.
Not enough
SCV
minerals.
ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Stay your
This better be good. SCV ready.
Add-on.
Kaboom, baby. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
It's on.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build here.
Add-on complete.
I can't build here. Gangway. Coming.
Dispatch will be quiet.
Oh.
Let's have a blast. Keep your shirt up. Been waiting on you. It's go time. Go, go.
My bad.
Ready for done?
Sure thing. Kaboom, baby. You gonna get this one. Been waiting. Go on.
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that. What's going on? Time's on the scene.
Research.
You want a piece of me, boy? Let's have a blast.
Research complete.
Ready for dust off.
Orders? Go ahead. I can't build here. It's a knock. This better be good. We could use some help here.
Upgrade.
It's on. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Research. Unacceptable landing zone.
What's going on?
Even this game feels a little bit odder than it really should be.
Not enough minerals.
Wait,
Oh, it's on. SCV ready. Kaboom, baby.
ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
Army.
Not enough minerals.
That this better be good.
Not enough minerals.
That was not a very good move.
Add-on complete. Not enough. Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Ready for dust off.
Kaboom.
Add-on complete.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. Go, go. Let's have a blast. This
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
it's
minerals.
about to get it.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Let's go. We could use some help here.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, he's just
Upgrade.
attacking.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots.
So ready.
Not enough
It's
minerals.
about to get heavy. This better be good. Oh, it's on. Been waiting on.
Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
Give me this.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder. You're on. Out with it. SCV ready.
I mean, this is even a play, you're just wasting storms, right?
Ghost reporting. SCV ready. Come again. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay.
Add-on complete.
So it looks like he's just making like mass
Not
units.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Ready for
Not enough minerals. Add-on.
It's about to get heavy. Roger. You ready? Let's go.
Min-
Armed and ready. I can't build here. You want a piece of me, boy? Kaboom! Go, go, go! Solo. It's go time. What's going on?
Command center
go with some
upgrade
wooden mines.
complete.
Oh, it's on.
A little bit of a troll play, not gonna lie.
Give me the sip.
Kind of want to wait for my upgrades, but I also can't really do that.
Transfer me now.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field add-on complete.
Got a hole.
Mineral field
There's a lot of like freaking
Your forces are under attack.
vision here.
Oh, it's on. Kaboom, baby! Get heavy. Hear me.
time.
Insufficient Vespene. Your forces are under attack. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Ready to plunder.
Base is under attack.
Oh, it's on. It's about to get heavy. Been waiting on.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Ghost reporting.
Wait, how am I losing this game?
Insufficient
I'm not
Vespene.
losing, right?
Not enough.
Boom, baby!
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Armed and
Not enough minerals.
gangway. SCV ready. Oh, it's on. Roger.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research complete. Not research complete. Mineral field depleted.
Want some? Want a piece of me, boy?
Pellets are so tanky, man.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Piece of me, boy.
Command center. Mineral. Not enough minerals.
This game should have been like way easier.
Let's have a blast. Huh? This better. Oh, it's on. Woo-hoo. Man, it's go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Your forces are under insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Our SCVs are under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? Ready to plunder.
Not enough. Vespine geyser exhausted. Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder.
Command center upgrade.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
I'm a bit surprised by how hard this game is.
This better be good.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
Boom, baby.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go.
Mineral field depleted.
I can't build here. Yep. Give me this. It's go time.
Ghost reporting. Nothing to it. Come again. Go. Solo op. Ghost reporting. Yes, sir.
Vespine geyser. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Come again.
Mineral field depleted.
So, give me
Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough.
Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals. Not.
Oh, it's on. It's about to get.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Boom, baby.
Unacceptable. Not enough minerals.
It's go time. What's going on? Let's have a blast. Hear me? Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Ghost.
Add-on complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Reporting for action.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Let's chill for a moment.
Standing by.
Upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Go
minerals.
time.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under Not enough minerals. Research complete.
You shiver.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to plunder.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Let's go. It's on.
Ghost.
Not enough minerals. Not
Ghost reporting.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Solo.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's about to get.
Unacceptable. Not enough.
Don't know why we're playing such an epic game against like low MMR players.
Mineral field. Not enough.
Ready to plunder.
I guess that's TVP for you.
Use some help here. Oh, it's on. I'm going. In the rear with the gear. Ready to plunder. Let's have a blast.
Unacceptable landing zone. All SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Vespine unacceptable landing zone.
Go ahead.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Transformation. Bandit. In the rear with...
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's go time. Go ahead.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Liberate us.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
This better be good.
Upgrade.
Want some?
Not enough minerals.
Arm?
Not enough minerals.
Out with it. Go. Kaboom, baby!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Got free.
In the rear with... Ghost reporting. Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals.
You sure? Go, go, go! Ghost reporting.
Initiating.
In the zipper. So...
Yes.
Out. Ghost reporting.
This feels a little bit like a troll game.
Go ahead. You sure? Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
Mineral field. Not enough energy.
Come again. Ready to plunder. Give me this.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Get heavy. Never say die.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
What's up?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Very well. What's going on?
Not enough. Not enough energy. Not
Ready for dust
Want a piece of this?
Ready for dust off.
He's crazy. Why would you do that?
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Oh, it's on. I'm in a world of hurt. Let's have a blast.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Go time. Boom, baby.
Unacceptable landing zone. Mineral field depleted.
So, give me the zipper.
Mineral field depleted.
You sure about that? Wait, you ready to go? Maybe. Say die.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
We could use some help here.
Not energy. Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
About to get heavy. Jordan. Ah, what's going on? Oh, it's on.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Now I'm having a good time.
Bad news. Go, John. I can't build here. Ghost reporting. You want to be?
Insufficient mineral.
This better be good. Solo. Out with it. Gangway.
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable command.
Reporting for
Go, go, go. Who wants some?
Let's go.
Oh my
Your
goodness.
forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable. Your forces are under attack.
attention. Initiate.
Out.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Your forces are under attack.
Ghost reporting. Give me a cigarette. About to get heavy. That. Solo.
Reporting for action.
Let's have a blast. Come again. Out.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable.
Wait, why don't I just do this, by the way?
Maximum supply.
Liberator here.
Go. Out with it. Go, go, go. You sure want a piece of me, boy.
How about that? And now he can't deal with it.
Go.
There's all these bases as well, right? Kind of insane.
You're the boss. In the rear with the... What's going on? Huh?
We have you on. Got freedom.
Come again.
Unacceptable command. We are
Liberation is at hand.
command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Not enough
What the
minerals.
fuck is going on? Why am I losing to gateway only?
You sure?
Not enough minerals.
Solo.
Not enough.
Reporting for all hands to battle stations.
Our SCVs are
Huh?
not enough minerals. Not enough
Bro, what?
minerals. Not enough energy.
Yes, sir.
Mineral field depleted. Not
Let's have a blast.
Got freedom? Of course. Liberation is at hand.
Ghost reporting.
insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough.
Gangway.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Not enough. Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Ghost reporting.
Got freedom?
Armed. It's go time. Go, go, go.
He can't deal with a single lift. It's kind of funny.
Reporting for action.
Unacceptable. Base is under attack.
Initiate.
You sure about that? Come again. Can't wait.
Need some. Incoming on.
Unacceptable. Skin geyser exhausted.
Need something liberated?
Ready to plunder. Go time.
All hands to
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I think we have to go the other way again.
Bad news.
This one.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's about to get heavy. It's on.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Big job. Ready to plunder. You sure about that? Ready to plunder. Solo. What's going on?
Not enough.
Ready to plunder. Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
Out with it.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Deploy.
Picking up.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
Luckily, you
enough
can't deal
minerals.
with the single lip. That makes this a little bit easier.
Mineral field depleted.
Crazy. Like I felt like this game was over ever since like I found the pilot and he went charge first with salad pressure, but it's like you still had a third behind it and everything, so I guess he was still fine. Like yeah, I already thought like he would just lose to the push. Look at his money. That's why he had like a huge bank. So I wasn't even that good of a position. I mean, that was an amazing spot, but still. Felt like I kind of did everything I was supposed to do. Here we get some storms for our ghost. Not bad. Only 3 eye Templars, but he's on 5 base. Going Water Mines was a little bit of a troll, that was bad. Colossus in production, he's going up to a high probe count, he's just expanding everywhere, just mining minerals. I don't know. No drops? Drops don't exist against us, they just recall ones and then you're sad that you did go for a drop. Oh, it's getting hot again. Let me turn on my fan. Actually, let me move it quickly. So that it's not as loud for the stream. Okay. Let's go again. Marine Marauder medevac only? Ugh. Can we like not do that? I think the ghost style was not too bad, but it's kind of tough because like they're out expanding you so much. Like he's already taking the corner bases, so I need to like be aggressive. I can't just like defend like in TVZ. If I could just camp all game long, it'd be easier, but I just can't. I mean, people can also play like Astrea against like a camping Terran. And then it's also not so pretty because like the toss, like they expand like faster than Zerg players do. That's always the thing. Because they only need to mine minerals as well, not really a lot of gas. They're essentially just mining all your minerals like so quickly. So if you just camp like I didn't last game, you end up just getting on a timer like way too quickly. And Liberators are kind of bad, and then the other stuff is not great either, like Ghosts are now 3 supplies. So what late game options do I have? Do I really need to go into BCs? If I go BCs, like they just kill me. Because they can hit a timing window before I get there. And BCs get countered by Tempest. Like if I get BCs, they just make Tempest and like, yeah, have fun against that. So it feels like there's no option, honestly. Like everything is somewhat decent, Liberators are somewhat decent. I guess Liberator Viking is really the only way. But then like being in position when they attack you, like you saw, I can still just get A-moved. And then I still need to be aggressive because like they take my bases so quickly. It's really tough. Like in theory, it's really tough.
Not enough minerals.
I never lost before the patch? No, I didn't.
Enough minerals.
I actually never.
Not enough minerals.
At some point I was the best TVP in the world, I feel like.
SCV
So
ready.
you can say yes, I never lost.
Not enough minerals.
I think
Not
around
enough
like
minerals.
21, 20, yeah, like 2021 or something. I don't remember exactly, like, I was like the best TVP player in the world. Mainly due to like strategy, you know. I would abuse like the shit out of the game, I guess, so maybe it wasn't balanced back then and now it's balanced, Kappa. But yes, like, I literally was the best TVP player in the world.
Not enough minerals.
Like top 3, you know, like I would never say like I'm the best, but if you said like a couple like in 2021 or whatever it was when my TVP was at its peak, if you said something along those lines, I think HeroMarine has like the best TVP. Like there would be people agreeing, like nowadays obviously not, but
SCV
yeah,
ready.
I think I had the best TVP at some point. It wasn't like the craziest thing.
Bad news. Big job, huh? SCV
I mean, I also
ready.
think I've played as like the most TVPs
Go
out of
ahead.
everyone.
Bad. Big jump in the rear with the gear. Bad news. Ah,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
let's go. Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Big job. Huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Agreed. Nothing I can't. Got The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. What's it worth? I'm ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. I'm listening. Let's do this. Got something for me to kill. No. SCV ready. Got fear the what? You want something? Got something for me to kill.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. All of me.
Add-on complete.
Oh yeah, baby. SCV ready.
Wait.
Talk to me, Bob. What's it worth? What? You want something? I'm waiting on you.
Command center.
SCV ready.
Ah, my mic on.
Got it.
Ready for dust off.
Systems go.
Ah.
Action.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Talk to
Life flight's here.
this better. SCV ready.
This is like, oh no, it's not a Phoenix opening.
Now, ready. Wait.
SCV ready.
Now what?
Add-on.
SCV ready. Oh, I'll get it. One son of a bitch when you want a piece of me. SCV ready. Arms. You ready? SCV ready.
Life flight's here.
Oh yeah, Blink. I forgot he didn't open up Sentry, so Blink was done faster. My bad.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
It's all good though.
Not enough minerals.
We did plenty of damage.
Not enough minerals.
Up, ready to go. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway coming through. Bandit once.
Holla back.
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out.
Insufficient.
Engine screaming.
Additional.
Mayday.
Some help here. Got no patience for scissors. Big. Armed and
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
By the numbers. Ready to raise some?
Command center upgrade. Add-on. Not enough minerals.
Systems go.
I should have like done something about the
Not
observer.
enough minerals.
Optics online. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This better. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Great job. SCV ready.
insufficient Vespine gas.
Optics online.
Insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
Go. Cyclone ready for action.
Research complete.
Transformation.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Optics online. Let's go.
research complete.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Mineral
Systems go. Cyclone.
not enough not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Base is under attack.
This better be.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Ready to raise some hell. Can't hold them alone. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Our estates insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Liberation.
Research. Not enough minerals.
Cyclone.
Additional upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready to raise.
Additional insufficient Vespine.
Ready to raise some hell.
Our additional supply depots under attack.
Show me.
In the rear with me. This better be good.
Oh,
We're returning fire.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Systems go. Cyclone.
Ready.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Optics online. Let's
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ready to plunder. Maybe this
calm some.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Cyclone.
Not enough minerals.
Let's get
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Ready.
Mineral field depleted.
this better be good.
Got it.
Ready to raise some hell.
Optics online.
Not enough energy.
Ready for dust off.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Got any extra firepower?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
GG. Yeah, he was very all in, so I didn't even need to push. Look at how far ahead we were in the income. Okay. Yeah, mech is the new way to go, Kappa. Thank you, King Marine, for the prime sub. Wie geht's? Alles hervorragend. Danke der Nachfrage. It's gonna be interesting to see more Maru's like TVP. I saw that he's playing in the RSL tournament, so I think that's interesting. It's also like the French tournament where he's playing. Is he also gonna play in that one? I think so. I would guess. Let me check the invite list. Yeah, he is. That's actually pretty nice too. So we see a little bit of Maru like this month. I think that's pretty exciting. We need him. We need someone like Maru to carry the game. Like people like Maru, Sarah, like they're the reason like many people tune in. Especially someone like Sarah. If Sarah plays in your tournament, you have like double the viewership, basically. Everybody wants to see Sarah play. I don't think there will be any more patches in SE2, honestly. Unless something drastically changed at like Microsoft or whatever. Which I don't think anything is announced, so yeah. Okay, this guy again. I don't want to play like 2 games in a row mech, otherwise I get blind countered, so let's play bio this game. I also need to turn on the light, it's getting a little bit dark in here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Well, Blizzard is just kind of like not doing anything like mini games, I would assume.
Additional supply depots.
Kind of surprised with that. It's like the company that.
Not enough minerals.
They used to announce like mini games, but nowadays it's like rare that they ever have like a game
SCV
in
ready.
the pipelines.
Not enough minerals.
Well, I think Warcraft is a little bit of an exception because it falls under like World of Warcraft kind of category, which is like the only thing I really do anything in.
Big job. SCV ready.
Like it used to be exciting when there was like BlizzCon and you would like actually have like anticipation of like a game release, like even things like Overwatch or like Heroes of the Storm or whatever. I felt like all those were pretty hyped, to be honest.
Let's go. Be in the rear with. Go
I
ahead.
actually liked those.
Be in the rear with. What's big job?
I played like every Blizzard game, honestly, when I was like younger. Well, I never played World of Warcraft. I played like the new releases mainly.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Be in the rear with the gear. Got something for me. Big job. Something.
We don't need to save StarCraft, it's all
Not
good.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's it worth? Fair enough. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
To be honest, like nowadays I get more like the thought
I'm listening.
that like the StarCraft times are sort of over in a way, you know? Like it's not really worth it for me to sit here and stream ladder anymore, but it's still fun, you know? Like don't get me wrong, it's still fine to like sit here and play some ladder. Especially when we play some like mech against us and it actually works.
Insufficient Vespene
That kind of
gas.
stuff.
SCV ready.
It's like still decent content, but feels like there's like nothing really to it.
Got something.
Systems go.
So even if it's like good content,
Additional supply
it's kind of the
depots
same.
required.
And I don't think we're gonna have much change in the future. So maybe guys, it's time.
In gear. I get
It's time to open my pizza restaurant. To be honest, I'm more and more tempted to do something crazy in the future. Just because StarCraft is kind of like...
Add-on complete. Not enough.
I can tell
minerals.
it's not something that I'll be doing for like ever, basically. So I'm definitely more and more tempted to do something crazy.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough
Go into politics?
Show me who you want to die.
minerals. Not
I don't
enough
know.
minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
The thing that I enjoy the most right now is probably cooking.
Adjusting. This ought to be good.
Add-on complete.
Armed and ready.
Comms open.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Light.
SCV ready.
Ready.
Very good, I
Talk
think.
to me. Somebody, get me
Not
out
good.
of this mess.
Not good.
Going who wants some? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's it?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Death from above. This better be good. Been waiting.
You made a battery in his mineral line though, so... Like our stim timing and everything is still very powerful. I'm not too afraid in this game. I think we're winning this one pretty hard.
SCV ready. What's it? SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing.
Go, go, go.
Additional
Like he also made a battery here.
additional supply depots.
Like that's an investment for sure.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So yeah, basically I'm like more and more tempted to do something like crazy in the future.
SCV ready.
Like maybe the big gay pizzeria is gonna be a real thing
Additional
at some
supply
point.
depots. Not enough.
Like I'm also studying at the same time, but I just did that as a little bit of a backup to StarCraft, but like if StarCraft really like decreases like it currently is, it feels like a time where maybe I can make something crazy happen. And that would also mean that I would like stop studying, for instance. That's what I mean with like the crazy thing. Like something where my passion would truly be, you know, like something I could see myself like do the rest of my life, and also something that I'm like very confident, whoops, not like that, that I'm like very confident that it's gonna be a success basically. Like I'm very confident in like my cooking skills or my pizza or whatever. So I'm very confident that it would be successful.
Upgrade complete.
About to get it. SCV ready. Give us your best shot. Lay it on me.
Come on, force fields, disappear.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
attack.
That's kind of insane, isn't it?
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough.
There's like
minerals.
literally 0 units
Not
at all.
enough. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
We could use some help here.
Not enough energy.
We could use some help here, baby. This better be good.
And like I could still combine that with the stream, you know, like if I ever went into something like that, I could also still live stream. But I think I should not rush it, like I still have a lot of time to do that. But out of everything, like if you ask me the question, what do I see myself in 5 years from now on? I totally see myself opening up my restaurant or whatever in 5 years. Good pizza we're talking about. Like, I don't know, maybe I should start a cooking channel first or whatever, see if I'm successful as an cooking influencer. Maybe I should start doing TikTok in German. Also, I got like an offer in like one of the pizzerias from like my hometown in Italy. Like, we went out to dinner and then the chef of that place took me into the back doors, showed me like the restaurant, the kitchen and whatever. And he also offered me to work for like in his restaurant next year or whenever I want. So maybe next year I'll be living in Italy for like a couple months. And I'll be working part-time in an Italian restaurant. And I'll be, yeah, streaming as well, you know, like part-time dad. Yeah. That could be a good first step. Service. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, I have many contacts for that. Like, if I want to open up a restaurant, I have many people I can talk to, and it's not just me opening it up on my own. Like, I know a lot of people. Yeah. Sick. Yeah, I have enough view. Like, if there's like 500 people watching, I have enough like to live off, but it's like not great, obviously. Like, the thing is, what makes it hard is like, for me, what makes it hard to live stream is like the content. It's very hard nowadays in StarCraft to like stream, like, if I just stream like 8 hours every day, I can probably like make between 2,000 to 3,000 a month, like with Twitch, which is not that bad, even before taxes. It's really not that bad. It's okay. So like I could live off it if I like stream more and like I took it more serious. But in StarCraft, the biggest struggle is like the content. Like, I'm just playing PvP against barcode toss like all day, every day, and at sometimes I can't even play. Like, I can't even play in the morning or late on in the evening because there's literally no one playing. So StarCraft in a way is too dead for like live streaming. A little bit fine at 20. No, I would do the opposite. My specialty is to make even like cheap ingredients taste like good. So I can make like a very cheap pizza for like cheap price, but you wouldn't tell. Like, you would think it's like high quality ingredients or whatever. That's my specialty. Play more off-race? I don't think that's good content either, because it comes down to the same problem. Like, if I play Zerg or Toss, I'll just play against these barcode Toss with my off-race, and it would also just be annoying. like StarCraft just doesn't offer very good content nowadays. Playing in tournaments is also hard because like if I play in tournaments, a lot of times I lose in like the second round because I have to play against like a Clem or whatever. So it's really not that easy to just like live stream StarCraft 8 hours. It's really tough. That's why you don't really see it that much on Twitch anymore. Like you don't see many pros like stream anymore.
Not enough minerals.
Also because pro gamers have the tendency nowadays, like other
Not
pros,
enough
to like stream
minerals.
snipe. So we've seen like a lot
enough
of
minerals.
TOS like even stream snipe me or whatever. So there's like people even being annoying like that make it hard. Like being a streamer nowadays in SC2 is just not very good.
Not enough
Unless you're like
minerals.
casting or whatever. But if you're like playing ladder, no.
SCV ready.
It's not very good.
Bad news.
See pizza to drunks? I haven't thought about the concept yet.
Additional supply.
I just call it restaurant. I don't even know if I want to open up a restaurant. Maybe I just want to open up like a coffee shop with pizza.
Not enough minerals.
Why not both? No, I haven't thought about the concept yet, really. I have a few ideas that I think would be nice. But the main concept, if I want, like if I'm doing cooking, is a good price, but still a very good quality, but like a affordable price for sure. And what was the other thing? Not many things on the menu, you know. Like if I made pizza, I would only offer like 4 pizzas or whatever.
SCV ready. What's going on? Yes.
Not enough minerals.
And even if it sounds like it's not a lot, I have a way to make more pizzas and to keep it like
In the rear.
alive. But I don't really want to talk about the stuff I think about. Because there's like some stuff that I genuinely think I could be very successful with like my type of like restaurant. It just, I actually don't want to talk about it on stream. Because I feel like otherwise people would like steal my idea.
SCV ready.
I have some like good ideas that I don't really see other restaurants do or whatever.
Go ahead.
And yeah, I don't really want to talk about them, man. I feel like
Insufficient Vespine gas.
people are gonna steal my ideas.
Got something for me to kill. Follow. SCV ready.
So it's gasless?
Our SCVs are under attack.
You got it. Huh? Something in the way. This better be by the numbers, boy. SCV ready. This yeah.
Losing the SCV was so unnecessary. But it's okay.
Who wants some?
Add-on complete.
What's it worth? Fear the Reaper Man. SCV ready. Death from above. What's it worth? Got something from where's screw?
I'm a little bit confused here, honestly.
Add-on complete.
Because I don't see a hatch.
Some hell. You gonna death from above?
Command
See a
center
roach
upgrade
horn.
complete. Not enough energy.
Big job. Going? Huh? What's going on? This better be good. Bad news. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Done. SCV ready. Enough. You want a piece where? Crew. Yeah. I'm listening. Light it up.
He's all inning me, isn't he?
SCV
If
ready.
I see a lag tech, yeah, I'm nervous.
Got something for me to kill.
Or is it just like mute us?
You want something? Gangway.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Where's crew?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble. All day long. Light it up. Fire, fire.
enough minerals.
Okay, we're getting Nidus.
SCV ready.
Not enough
Pretty sure we're getting
minerals.
Nidus.
I can't build here.
Research. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Some more roaches coming? More
Not
roaches?
enough minerals.
Overseer. Not Overseer, there's a drop a lot, isn't it?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Who wants some? Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Get away. Coming.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
He's definitely all
Not
ending, I
enough
feel like.
minerals.
I can use this command center for scouting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh my god, my tank is freaking blocking.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
That should be fine.
Not enough minerals.
Idra used to stream 12 hours a day. If you did that, you will get a burnout. Yeah, I mean a burnout for content creators, especially on Twitch, where it feels like you have to grind a lot. Like, it feels like on Twitch you have to actually like stream 8 hours or 10 hours a day to stay relevant or make a living out of it. Then sure. But the annoying thing is, like, in StarCraft, I feel like unless I really like live streaming and pro gaming. Like, I just want to play ladder and like win tournaments. Like, that's my main goal. I want to like live stream my ladder sessions, my practice, and then win like EWC. But like, it's getting harder and harder, and it feels like I also can't get like, unless I'm like actually winning the EWC, I can't get like a bigger audience, you know. I feel like as a StarCraft streamer, I'm a little bit hard stuck. And I just don't really enjoy the ladder type of content, like I said, that much anymore. So it's just very hard for me to like live stream, let's say 150 hours a month, which is not even that much. 150 is not even a crazy amount. Like actual full-time streamers, they do like up to like 200 hours every day, every month. That's the... Yeah, I'm confident in my recipes. Let's put it that way. I'm confident in my recipes, for sure. I should have built some depots to block the roaches, by the way. Against max packs. Above 7k. So more is getting good.
Not enough.
Maybe I'll play some mech against him here.
Not enough minerals.
Pizza franchise.
Not enough minerals.
I consider it for sure. Maybe not a franchise though.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's go. SCV ready.
You would invest. Nice.
In the rear.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Let's go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
We'll see. It's
minerals.
definitely not gonna happen next year. I think if it happens in 2 years from now on. I think in 2 years from now on would be a kind of a nice timing, to be honest. Cause I'm 28 right now, and I'm gonna become 30 in 2 years.
Our SCVs are
So I think if I ever want to make like a transition, the big 30s would be like a nice timing, to be honest.
Go ahead.
To start like a completely new chapter, for example.
What's going on? In the rear.
The thing is, if I ever did something like that,
insufficient Vespene gas.
the streaming would probably never stop. Like, I would still be live streaming from my kitchen or whatever. I think I would still live stream and stuff like that, so.
Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient.
I think I
Vespene
would also
gas.
still stream some StarCraft and that kind of stuff, you know.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
We'll see when it's time, basically.
Ready. What's it worth? What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I need to concentrate against
Not
max
enough
specs.
minerals.
All right.
Otherwise, we just stand no chance.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Wait, he probably has a wall. What am I doing? He doesn't have a wall at least. Good.
Has arrived. What's it worth? What's going? Yeah. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. I'm listening. Done. What? Fear the Reaper, man.
Additional supply depots required.
What's it worth? The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. What's it? God, yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead. SCV ready. Yes, and
Not a bad start, I think.
Add-on complete.
fear the Reaper. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Agreed. That's all out of SCV ready. What's it worth? I'm listening. All right. SCV.
Command center upgrade.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Nothing.
Ready for the...
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? What?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Concentrate, concentrate. Concentrate, guys.
Add-on. Not enough.
Gangway.
Don't
Not
lose the
enough
Reaper.
minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
On the way. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Picking up.
SCV
Okay, this is a little bit of a
Not
gamble.
enough minerals.
want some.
Talk to me.
Not enough.
Engine screaming.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Now what?
Go, go, go.
The 4 stalker hits, but it's always so lame.
Waiting on you.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV
Not enough minerals. Research. Not enough minerals.
Bye.
Oh my god, that was way too much damage.
Engine screaming. I got my ears on.
Go, go, go.
Receiving. Mayday! Mayday! All aboard.
What's going on?
Talk to me.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Engine screaming.
Not base is under
SCV
attack.
ready.
Not enough energy.
Armed.
Additional supply depots required.
Gangway. Coming through.
Additional supply.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack.
Bring it.
Call the boss.
Ready to plunder. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. 10 more.
Talk to me.
By the number. Big one.
Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Additional supply depots required.
We could use some help here. From this thing. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? But you gonna give me orders? Gangway. Coming through.
Mayday! Mayday!
SCV ready. You gonna give me armed and ready. Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll that. Lay it on. Bandit.
He has a third base, so it's game over.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? This better be.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
This ought to be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready. Go, go, go. Ready to plunder. Bandit. In the rear. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient position.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Optics online.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Systems go.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Add-on.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Research complete. Mineral field. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough.
Optics online.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under base is under attack.
Ready for duck?
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough energy.
Ready to raise some hell.
I was just not in a decent position. A little bit too sloppy in the end. A little bit too sloppy in the end. GG. The supply was actually not bad. I should have won this game, but the Stalker hit squad got me. It's like playing Terran sucks. It's like you have like Marines without stim all the time, and yeah. I was in a good position though, like after the first drop. Yeah, he was definitely behind, but you can come back with Stalkers like that because I don't have stim, and I went for fast cloak Banshee, so I was a little bit more vulnerable to this. I should have put the tank in the main, and then it would have been easier. But like the moment he has like 4 Stalkers in my base and I have like Marines without stim and no tank in place, it's like feels Terran, man. There were many ways to win that game.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
It's the classic ladder
Not
session.
enough
I like
minerals.
play ladder for a couple hours in a row. I'm already getting exhausted, and then like Maxpack starts stream sniping. Well, I don't know if he's stream sniping, but I'm sure if I check his match history, it's once again. Has played like 1 game today and then 2 more, and oh, happens to be me. What a surprise. He plays 2 games a day and they're all against me. Must be a coincidence. We'll check after the game.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Once. I just hate people that stream snipe, and he's one of them, so it's like, he's just annoying.
SCV ready.
Like, just because he's a good player, it doesn't excuse him from like doing shit like this. It's like just super annoying. People like him are the reason why no one streams basically SC2 ladder. It's because, oh, there's a Terran streaming, let's stream snipe him. Like,
Good job.
it's super
Go
annoying
ahead.
Insufficient.
getting targeted like that,
gas.
but
What's going on?
in this case I haven't checked his match history, so I don't know for sure. But it's very likely. If not today, then it was like another day.
Command center. Insufficient Vespine gas.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What you want? Got something for me to keep.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yeah, what's... Got some. What's it? SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. I'm going. Fair enough. Got... I'm weird.
Additional supply depots required.
The Grim Reaper has
Oh, I should also get this.
ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
I just failed super hard,
In the rear.
not getting my add-on.
I'm listening.
I mean, not getting my starboard.
SCV ready.
And this Reaper jump was not as good as it felt like.
What's it worth?
Add-on. Base is under attack.
SCV ready. Talk to me, boss. I'm waiting on you. Got something.
Add-on complete.
SCV
Command center upgrade. Not enough. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Slightly better movement by us.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Just annoying because you can send in another hallucination for like infinite info.
Talk to me, boss. Where's the hot action? SCV ready.
That is.
Armed and ready. Ready to roll out. You gonna SCV ready?
Engine screaming.
In the rear. One. Go ahead. Been waiting. Let's go.
When did I fix my computer, by the way? It's making boat noises again.
Not enough minerals.
I guess never.
Light it up. Daylight. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
You up, ready to go.
Unacceptable landing.
SCV.
Not enough minerals. Research complete. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Daylight's burning.
Holla back. I got my ears.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine. Not enough minerals. Insufficient additional supply depots.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Pretty good actually.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I can't build here. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Roger that.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
Sure.
At unacceptable landing zone.
Systems go. Cyclone.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not bad.
One. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Optics online.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Not enough energy.
Ready to raise.
Not enough.
Systems go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
I should not have
minerals.
dropped like that many minerals.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional. Not enough minerals.
I can't build here.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Research.
SCV ready to raise some hell.
Not enough.
Systems go.
Additional supply depots required. Research complete. Base is under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Transformation. I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to raise some
What the
hell.
fuck are we doing?
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Can't hold them alone.
Optics online. Let's go kill.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! SCV ready.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Ready to raise.
Research complete. Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to raise some hell.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to raise some hell.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Hell,
Now what?
want some?
Ready.
Go ahead. Huh?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Receiving. Yeah? Engage.
Ready to
Our add-ons are under attack. Insufficient. Base is under attack.
Taking some fire here.
Right.
Not enough minerals.
Mayday. Mayday.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Optics online.
Liberation is at hand.
Not enough minerals.
That's
Not
game.
enough minerals.
Raise some hell.
Systems go.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Looks like he has like the 4 phase over there.
Some hell.
Otherwise he would leave probably.
Not enough minerals.
Mayday. Mayday.
SCV ready.
Not
Oh, yeah.
not enough minerals. Not enough.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Optics online.
Ready to raise.
Upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
Liberation is at hand.
Gotta be a little bit careful.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
We read.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for
Not enough.
Ready to raise some.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
How can we help? Got stuff. Ah, need something liberated? We have you on.
optics online.
Ready to raise some hell.
Yes, sir.
Command center.
All hands to battle stations.
Ready to raise some hell. Talk to me.
Ready for dust off.
I'm in the heat of trouble.
Mineral field depleted.
I mean, he just lost the game to Terran, so he's probably not gonna leave anytime soon. If I lost the game to Terran, I would probably not, like, I would be in disbelief as well. GG. Yeah, I mean, it was not a very good idea to attack into the 3 base Terran when you were going up to 5 base and Colossus and everything. Oh, look at that, guys. Hasn't played all day, 1 game, and then plays 2 games, and once again, 2 games against us. What a coincidence. Oops, what did I do? Was he sniping? Well, you can never prove it 100%, but it's a very weird coincidence always. I don't know why people keep sniping me when I say I don't want to get sniped. It's like, if you're just playing like a normal ladder session, it's fine, but like if you literally like play 2 games a day, they're always against me. It's like a little bit suspicious, you know? It's like so annoying. like I can understand if like people do that to harass like lower level players, because I mean that's how the internet works. But if like somebody does that, it's like a known pro gamer, feels like it's kind of, in my opinion, maybe other pros see it differently, but in my opinion it's toxic behavior to like stream snipe people when they're like laddering. But you can never prove it like 100%. Like you can always be like, it's just a coincidence, you know, so. The annoying thing, it's like so obvious, but at the same time you can't really prove it, so. I can't really rant about it like that much. I would like to rant about it even more, but I can't. Considering that. At least we got a win finally. With mech of all things. And after a bad start as well, like the start was not amazing. The Banshee kind of
Not enough
did some
minerals.
nice damage, but that's about it.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yo.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Man the SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big job. Man the rear. Huh?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like the thing that I really get annoyed by is like when I really feel like I'm getting targeted, you know. So when I check someone's match history and they literally play like 3 or 2 games a day, and pretty much always against me. Like that's, like come on. It's not like how Ladder's meant to be. Ladder's like meant to be you play like a bunch of games in a row, and you just queue up. You don't like dodge people, you know. You don't do that kind of stuff. You're not like dodging people or like sniping people. You just play ladder. That's how it has always been. But nowadays people, they dodge other people. They stream snipe other people. It has become like normal for some reason. And that's what I really don't understand. Why has that become normal?
You scared me. Man the rear. Who wants some?
When like streaming is already so hard, like StarCraft 2,
Not enough minerals.
because of the state of the ladder, it's like already pretty empty. And you're like getting sniped as well, it's like a little bit annoying. No, I'm playing against Macbacks.
SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Been waiting. SCV ready.
Okay, he's probably gonna go fast adept.
Gangway coming through. SCV ready. Huh? You gonna give me orders? Of course. This better be good. SCV ready. Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
We could use some help here. This better be good. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade.
Ready to raise some hell.
Add-on complete.
This could actually work.
SCV, I can't build here. Got it. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Why not? Smoke it. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Arm. Talk to me. Are you ready for this? Waiting on you. SCV ready.
We're owning him, right?
SCV ready. Turning up the heat.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Add-on.
We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
SCV. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh, he saw these.
Ready. I'm waiting on you. What's going?
Loud and
SCV ready. SCV
Ah,
ready.
Cloak is so late. That's unfortunate. I could have done so much, I think. But Cloak is really late.
Not enough minerals. Base is under
SCV
attack.
ready. Let it roll out. Got no patience. SCV ready. Gangway. SCV
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Mayday! Mayday!
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I need to concentrate. I'm winning.
Receiving.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Calling.
SCV ready. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. Ride on. This better be good. What's going on? Bad news? Ben? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Will do.
I got my ears on.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Insufficient.
Mayday! Mayday!
Not enough minerals.
Wait, he doesn't have enough.
SCV ready. Ready to roll out.
I'll just hide it in the corner. It's fine.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV. I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Base is under attack.
SCV ready. I can't.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Call the bomb.
By the number.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Ready to raise. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Well, butter my
Not enough minerals.
rider. In the rear.
Not
Ready to raise some hell.
not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Systems go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not bad.
Add-on complete.
Ready to raise some hell. Sure thing. Ready to raise some hell.
Research complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Systems go. Cyclone
Oh.
ready for action.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
By the number. Let's go. SCV ready.
Research not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
The systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready for dust?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready to raise some hell.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespene
Ready
gas.
to raise some hell. This better be good. Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Want some?
Optics on.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Upgrade.
Systems go.
We could use some help here.
Ready for dust off. Ready for...
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Research complete.
What's that?
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Channels clear. Got the comms open.
Speak up.
Add-on complete. Not enough.
Systems. Enemy contact.
Got any extra firepower?
Mineral field depleted.
What's our target? I hear you. Ready to raise some hell. Bad news.
You got core.
Give up.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted. Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Going.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm in deep. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Mineral field depleted.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Not enough energy.
I need to be careful because of stuff like this.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise.
Like repair is so inconvenient, but I guess I have to repair a little bit.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not
Like
enough
look at this, my
minerals.
units have to like just randomly like stand around now because I'm
Not
repairing.
enough mineral
It's
field.
really annoying.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
That's why repair kind of sucks.
Not enough.
But if my units are like this bruised,
Our
I
SCVs are
I
under
really
attack.
don't have any other choice
Unacceptable landing zone.
but to repair.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough. Insufficient
Units getting
Vespene.
caught is not amazing.
Insufficient. Upgrade complete. Insufficient. Not enough energy.
Don't have a scan to
Insufficient
like
Vespene gas.
chase that.
Not enough.
Optics online.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Command center upgrade.
Supply is not
Insufficient
great,
Vespene
I would
gas.
say. Hello?
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Insufficient mineral field.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
Optics online. Let's go.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not
Systems go.
Mech in the big 2025.
not enough.
Optics online.
Insufficient.
Ready to raise some hell.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Ready to raise some hell. Talk to me.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some.
Insufficient.
Systems.
Reporting for action. Liberation is initiating.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Mineral, not enough minerals.
I love that sound.
Not enough.
GG. Can't believe that worked twice. We cooked them in the early game this game though, that should never happen. My random opening was really good actually, somehow. No, I didn't solve TVP, but like they keep attacking into a 3-base all-in Terran when they take the 4th base while going Colossus while going Storm. Like why would he attack? Tell me. Just do what you did. Like he literally move commanded his army later on in the game. Did you see that? Let's watch it again. Didn't you see like him like move commanding his army? Like that's how you win with mech. It's like if they like literally like move command the entire army into yours, then you win, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. TVP soft. We just let them move command the entire army into you, and then mech wins in late game. We did a lot of early game damage in this game. If I didn't, like, if my cloak was earlier, which I think it could have been, the game would have been already over, actually. But yeah, we did a lot of damage, which was very nice. But we didn't trade, like, super well here in the end. And he did some damage in return, like, I'm kind of messing up my macro whenever he's, like, doing the 4 ping circle poke. He did times that very well. But yeah, like, he's taking his 4th base, he's going high Templars, and then he still decides to attack. Like, what can I say? Like, of course he's gonna lose if he does something like this. Like, why would you attack now? Well, I know I'm playing mech and it's garbage, but like, this is a good trade for us, and suddenly we're ahead in supply, and suddenly we're winning the game, especially after killing the prism. But bro is like a 4th base still, so obviously he's still in the game, and we can't just like kill him. Because like he has Stalkers, I have Cyclones. Like my army becomes better the higher supply, basically, and yeah. Then he attacks again for some reason. I mess up my micro a little bit here. But still the trades are in our favor. Especially with these lock-ons. And then later on he move commanded his army. Look at his macro, he's floating like a lot of money all the time. Now he's not floating anymore, but he also made a lot of stuff, so. And even after all this, like the game is like somewhat even, I would say. Like even after all this, we can't finish the game, and it's kind of ugly because we have like the Cyclones, and Hellbats are just kind of garbage. Hellbats are so freaking annoying. If there was a way to like spend my minerals without just making Hellbats, like Hellbats are so freaking trash, man. They just block your army, that's like the main thing about Hellbats. But either way, like, and then he move commanded his army in the middle of the map. So here. And then we just decide to move command our entire army over here. And we don't realize that for a very long time. And yeah, and that's how you win with mech. And like the supply is still not absolutely terrible for him, that's the thing. Because he can reinforce so fast, he can always reinforce so fast. But obviously now the game's over. Like I have 7 factories that I'm producing from, so the game has to be over at this point. He can't get enough units out, and he also lost the base. It's not like I have a 4th as well, so we macroed out of this pretty well. Liberate is nice touch sometimes to libs. Yeah, that was the summary of that game. What about Widow Mines? I need like dynamic units. I can't like build Widow Mines because they get outranged by Stalkers and everything as well. Colossus, Storm, especially against Storm. I honestly just want to have like mass Cyclones and that's it. But I can't get 200 supply with mass Cyclone because it's too expensive. And I need, like, I have to make some Hellbats because Some are good, you know, like having like 6 Hellbats in your army is always going to be pretty good, I think. It's just when you like have so much money that you have to make like freaking. I had like 16 Hellbats at some point. That's so much money, and they are so bad. But I just have so much money, like so many minerals as a Terran. It's not like it's not like bad macro. It's like I can't spend my money otherwise. I can make these units and that's it, but I can't make anything else. If I expand faster for more gas, well then my initial like pressure is going to be significantly weaker. Like I need to keep up the pressure like from the start, I think, with this style. Because otherwise they just build enough cannons and everything to defend against my push. Or even like air transition at some point. So I can't make this like a 4 base hold, and it's already hard to defend the 3rd base, essentially. I'm not sure if the medevacs are a good addition, or maybe I should just add like liberators, but I think the medevacs are fine because they provide some healing. It's kind of hard to micro with this army, especially when you have like Hellbats blocking everything. It's not too sure. Hellbats become good. That's like false claim that Hellbats are good against Zealots. Hellbats are not necessarily good against Zealots. Like, Hellbats are pretty much only good against Zealots, and they get kited or picked apart by everything else. Colossus, Stalker, Storm, everything. Archons. What about adding speed banshees? Well, I just told you the problem. The problem is I need a way to like spend my minerals, but I can only spend it on Hellbats. That's the issue. So I can't make that like mineral, like I can't convert minerals to gas. That's not really how it works. I need Hellbats early on to make sure that I have to make sure that we have, what is it called? Defense against like the initial push like he did. So that's like the theory. Like I need to go mineral heavy first and get a lot of Hellions as soon as I can, because otherwise I cannot defend against his push that he does, or that any Protoss does. Like I need mineral heavy army to take my 3rd. But then the longer the game goes, the more I just want to have like pure Cyclone tank instead of like more than 6 Hellbats. Like 6 Hellbats are good, like I said. Some are good against Zealots, yes. But like 8, 6, like something like that is enough if you have like a big army. The rest should be like pure tank Cyclone, but I just can't afford that. Like it takes way too long to max out on that. If I max out on that, he's gonna have like the entire map covered in cannons and everything already. So that is the issue, like getting that type of army and maxing out with it at the same time. But I think the way I do it here is like the best way I can do it. I don't think I can make it any better. We're just trying to look for a solution where there isn't. That's why nobody plays mech, because in StarCraft you have more minerals than gas. So you're just naturally gonna have like to have like a unit where you spend your minerals on. Like Protoss make Zealots, Zerg make like Zerglings, Terran makes like Marine, like Bio, like Marine Marauder. So these are all very good like mineral dumps, but you just don't have the same with mech. Like the only way to spend minerals are Hellions. But Hellion run-bys are terrible nowadays, so making more and more Hellbats just But I have no other choice. Okay, I need to run ads, and then we'll play another game. Thanks for listening to my monologue here. We'll play Max Packs again. But yeah, this style is like not absolutely terrible. I don't think it's very good. Like I don't think I can pull it off in a tournament, especially if like Max Pax knows. Because Max Pax a lot of times plays like an idiot on the ladder, and then in tournaments he plays like much smarter. He's kind of like a spy on the ladder. He's like losing on purpose on the ladder, and then in tournaments he does something more serious, at least in PvT it feels like. That is sometimes the case. Okay, let me check. Is he in-game? If he's in-game, I can search. Otherwise, we'll wait 1 minute and then I guess we can... Oh, he's in-game, I guess. So he might as well already search, so... If he's not in-game, I'll get him in like a few seconds. Yeah, testing limited is a good way to put it, basically. Oh yeah, it seems like we got him again, considering I searched for like a little bit only. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I don't mind playing him again if I'm winning games. This could be my last game, by the way. Today I might go on offline like in time.
Not enough minerals.
For once.
Not enough minerals.
I guess today I streamed a little bit more, but I think this one is gonna be my last game for today.
Go ahead. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Had a little bit of a break now, so we can
SCV ready.
play some good StarCraft hopefully here.
Huh?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
We did surprising damage with like the random build in the last game. I think I'll play mech again just because it's working, so like I don't think this, like, if this is ever gonna become something that I do regularly in tournaments, I need to make it work despite them knowing it, you know. So like, if I play bio, I just play bio. It's not like they can like blind counter my bio, you know what I mean?
Big job, huh?
If I play mech, I also want to play mech. And it's not like they can just blind counter it. Like, it should just be a standard playstyle from now on.
SCV ready.
That's ideally what I want with like my mech here.
Gotcha.
I want to make it a standard playstyle essentially. Just something that I can play in like any game, basically.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Go ahead.
I don't think I can make that work, but the thought is at least nice, the theory behind it. Like, I don't want it to just be like a random cheese, quote unquote, that I do or whatever. That doesn't seem to be
Vespene gas.
great, because like, I don't think you can cheese Protoss, because they just scout everything with hallucination if they really want to.
Ready.
So I don't think that you can do something like this anymore.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Like, you can't surprise the
enough
toss, and
minerals.
therefore it has to be like a viable
Not enough
playstyle
minerals.
essentially. Okay, let's see what he's doing.
What you want?
Okay, it's actually a sentry opening with
Not
the
enough
stalker.
minerals.
The stalker for sentry.
The Grim Reaper.
I'm gonna try and focus and see if we can find some early game damage here,
Not enough minerals.
or maybe not.
Fear the god.
Not enough minerals.
Let's see.
Ready to raise some hell.
Gotta focus though.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. From above. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
I feel like that was okay.
Raise some
Oh, is that 3 probes? I'll take that.
Got something. SCV ready.
We're going into my mech.
Are you ready for what's it
Mech,
worth?
mech, mech.
Light it up.
We love the mech.
Death roll. SCV ready.
Ah,
Not
that's
enough
unfortunate.
minerals.
Right on. Burn rubber. I'm waiting on you. SCV ready. Sounds sweet.
At least we escaped.
Add-on
Hey, we're playing
complete.
really well again. I don't know why it's going so well. Okay, so this game he
Command
decided to
center
go
upgrade
for
complete.
this opening, so
Bad news?
I think I should get away with this.
SCV ready.
I think we should be able
Not
to get
enough
away with
minerals.
this.
Not enough minerals.
Now what?
Oh,
Ready. This better be. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Where's the
okay, not too bad. I should have killed the stalker 100%.
Not enough minerals.
That was my bad. But yeah, I think we shut down the pressure, and I think we can now just kind of make a transition.
ready for pickup? Understood. Picking up or dropping off?
SCV ready.
Good.
Talk to me.
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals. Not
Okay, we
enough
need to run.
minerals.
Run, run, run.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
My computer making bird noise is making me nervous again. It stopped at some point and now it happens again. It's so annoying. Really gotta fix it at some. Please don't blink on top and kill it.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Thank you.
Wait.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Research.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This lines up really well too, I gotta admit.
Not enough minerals.
Like everything about this build is like pretty damn good, I feel like.
Can do. Done and done.
Like this build is sick. At least today it's sick.
Not enough minerals.
Fine.
Not
Can I
enough
hide in the corner?
minerals.
I can definitely hide here, I think.
Go ahead.
Not sure if I noticed what like precisely, however.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Systems go. Cyclone.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Big job. This ah!
Insufficient Vespine gas.
You gonna give me orders?
Insufficient
Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead. Systems go. Cyclone.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough.
SCV ready. Got no faith.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Additional supply depots required. Research. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Additional supply. Research. Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Systems go.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient. Not enough gas. Not enough.
Mayday! Mayday!
Mineral field depleted.
Mayday! Mayday!
I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to raise some hell.
He just jumps on top of my freaking
Upgrade complete.
cyclones and then.
Not enough.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was bad.
Mineral field insufficient. Best
Like now I only have Hellbats left, so things are becoming kind of annoying.
insufficient Vespine gas.
See, like now he just warps in Mass Stalkers. And now I have Hellbats.
Not enough.
And Hellbats are not very good, as you can see.
Liberation is at hand.
My macro also sucked this game though.
Ready for pickup? Wait.
But yeah, this is exactly what I meant. Like now I only have Hellbats and my production kind of sucks. My macro this game was really poor. Not gonna lie.
Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah, my macro just this game sucked.
Let's go kill something.
Trying to make some tanks now.
Need something.
Oh man, so many Hellbats that are just not doing anything.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Mineral field.
Guess I might as well take my gas here already.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Add-on. Not enough.
Like, oh my god, the Hellbats, please.
Base
please.
is under attack.
Don't be so trash.
Insufficient Vespine.
Guess that's too late.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to raise some I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to roll out.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh, there's a lot of Immortals as well.
Our SCV base is under attack.
Can't expand.
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Ready to raise. Fueled up, ready to go. Huh? What's the story?
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Talk to me.
Insufficient.
Ready to raise some hell.
Our SCV base is under attack. Not enough energy. Our SCVs are under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Immortals just one-shotting everything now.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Wait.
Huh? What's going on? Big jump. What's our talk?
Talk.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Command center up.
Optics online. Let's go
Oh.
kill something.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready for
Optics online.
ready for dust off.
Archon's just
Not
one-shotting
enough
everything.
minerals.
Yeah,
Not
now
enough
this
mineral
game is
field.
like seriously over.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Hey, I'm like surviving though.
Not enough.
Systems go. Cyclone ready.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Ready to raise.
Optics on.
Not enough minerals. Not enough mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
That's negatory.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Systems go. Cyclone.
My supply is not growing anymore, it feels like. That's
Ready
the
for
struggle.
dust off.
Not enough minerals. Base. Not enough minerals.
Oh no. Immortals one-shotting my PF.
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade.
I hope I'm winning over here.
Not enough
Doesn't look like it.
Ready for dust off.
GG. Yeah, I mean it does. He's like at 100 probes. How many gateways? 14 already. It's not too bad, but it's obviously not amazing. But I also played this game kind of sloppily, like my macro at least. Like it's getting late. Like I was actually up in supply. It's all looking good. Killed 9 workers in the beginning. Like we had a good early game. Took like a nice fight over here. But like here, this is where we lost the game. Like this was too much damage on my units. Like look at how move commanding and it's terrible. And another storm. Like here I lost the game basically. That was bad. And then my macro in the background. Like I only have 2 factories here making stuff. So what if I make tanks here instead of cyclones? Like if I make tanks, maybe. If I make my 3rd factory faster, maybe. If I make my 4th base, like. If I macro a little bit better here, it's okay, I think. Like even here, like look at the trades, it's all good. Here it even looked like we were winning, but like he can just warp in a bunch of stalkers. He already has 2 robos. And like look at my production tab, like look at this, look at this. This is what I meant with like bad macro. I still don't have a 4th base. And I'm like producing like here. This is terrible. And then here is like Hellbats, like good luck, have fun. Like my army is not bad, it's like 8 Hellbats still or 7. Some Medevacs and like Cyclone, but against like 10 Stalkers and an Immortal, but like the Hellbats just never reach anything. And then he can just blink on top. It's not like they deal a lot of damage either, so you can just blink on top and get like a Cyclone. And then like the supplies are like, because my production takes even longer than normal bio, so that combined with the bad macro. I really can't have bad macro like this. I have way too much stuff here in production, way too late the factories. Way too late the base here. This could have been a little bit better for sure, and then... Oh, my StarCraft crashed. I pressed like F10, but then I hit another button and then it just crashed. I want to check the graph quickly. Biomech opening. I don't quite remember, but such thing doesn't really work because mech gets countered by everything, so it's not like you force something out of them that makes mech stronger, you know. Like now against Max Zooks don't even have to go roaches or build roaches. So the graph should say that we were in a good spot. Yeah, like the early game was okay. Obviously here it's like not fine. But that's also mech. It was okay. But still, we're talking about mech. It's fun, you know, it's just fun to play it. And if we can play an okay game against max packs, then that's not too bad. NV clean on NVIDIA. Okay. My not sure what game you mean. Must have been a while ago. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna play another game. I think I'm gonna go offline. Let's do it. It's pretty much precisely 4 hours, so. Okay. And be clean. I'll have a look at it. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you had a good time. I'm going to be back tomorrow, like always. So see you then. Have a good one, and bye bye.